What it is with y'all, Stock Hit 100, you tuned into the Real Feeltv. I'm back up in here one more time with y'all. Now, I want to touch up on this because of the simple fact that, a lot of people been throwing these pictures around King Von, and a lot of artists has not been really saying nothing about it, and a lot of people hasn't been saying nothing about it. And it's nice to hear that one Theezy spoke up. Now, the link to that will be inside the description due to the fact that you're not going to get me copyrighted, community guidelines and all of this. And for those that feel like I talk too much or whatever, go talk to your grandmother about her wig smelling like onion powder, bro. I don't want to hear none of that, man. Straight up and down. Now, let's cut to the chase. Now, we see the autopsy photos surfacing around, and a lot of people sent them to me. Like, why would somebody want to even see something like that in the first place? You know what I'm saying? You got to be real twisted anyway. And this is just real talk. Now, what's beginning to be so distasteful is the fact that everybody is not sitting back piling up on this situation and taking it real serious. Because if we don't take this situation serious, then it's going to be a lot of others that may pass away in the future. And not future, but future. You know what I'm saying? Let me correct myself, because that's all I got is a bunch of correction type niggas. You know what I'm saying? That life ain't correct. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? In the future, that when this happened to, they actually gonna be surfaced as well. And what if that's your family member? So you gotta keep it real, man. You gotta have people like One Theezy to come out here and point that out. Because why y'all sending One Theezy the DMs of King Von? That's the crazy part. Y'all sending niggas that don't got nothing to do with it the DM of this man laying on the table. What type of weird stuff is y'all on, bro? You know what I'm saying? This can't be nobody that's really in tune with the culture that first even did this. And this go to show you that you gotta check over your loved ones after death. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got opportunists out there, because in order for them to do this, they will have to work for a funeral home, and they will actually have to have access to the, you know what I'm saying, mortuary, whatever you want to call it, the morgue or whatever, you know, the mausoleum where they put the bodies, you gotta have access to all of that. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is where they embalm, you know, the body and all this stuff at, but at the same time, that had to been the person that snapped the picture. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get their picture snapped, but at the same time, who paid that bag? Somebody had to have a bag to get those pictures, or somebody had to know somebody that was in there. If don't nobody know nobody that's in there, it was clearly you need to check behind whoever handling your loved ones from this point out. Because when he got up on the internet and Theezy got up here and he said this, you know what I'm saying? He got ultra respect, man, from the real ones. Because at the same time, like he said, his kids gonna have to see that one day, bro. Like, what type of stuff y'all on, bro? Now, he ain't never been the type to stand inside the Bane Man shadow or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? So when he got things like this to say, he gonna say what he say, regardless. He do it up on the tracks that he do it on. You see what I'm saying? So we like outspoken artists. You see what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying. And this is just real talk, because we seeing a lot of this go on. We seeing a lot of videos and a lot of stuff coming out. It didn't even start with Nip. You know what I'm saying? But when they showed him getting, you know what I'm saying, kicked in his head and stuff, not to bring up old wounds or none of that, but when they showed all of that, that right there let me know what type of people we dealing with. The people that control this stuff, that got firsthand to it, it should never leave it. You see what I'm saying? It should never leave the space that y'all seen it at. How the world get to it? And then you got all these people sitting up here, up on YouTube, the community guidelines and all of this, and then they throwing strikes out and all that, because you posted. But that's the place you seen it from. You get what I'm saying? So this just a little video, man, just explaining how I felt about the situation and people doing it, man, because right now, the picture's still surfacing around and people still sending it, man. Like, how weird y'all gonna be, bro? Y'all may as well go work in a morgue. Y'all want to see dead bodies so much like that, man. It's getting lame. Like I said, if you gonna do this, man, do this for the right reason, whatever you doing it for. As far as sharing information, share good information to people. With that being said, man, it's the 100 Mile, man. I'm out, man. Ain't got nothing else to talk about.